Okay, so in plain language, we have basically been told what to think and how to think for all of our lives, basically. Unless you're a very unique individual who has had some sort of revelation, a Saul to Paul type character who's had a revelation to think. And that happens. Like there are people who they're doing it all, right? They're just following the plan, following the process, and then they kind of have a moment of revelation, a moment of what are we doing this all for? And that was me. Mine came in 2015, basically. Like the first time the lights switched on was like, what's going on here? What am I doing here? What are we doing here? Okay. But a lot of us, we don't have that. We might have these underlying scratches of like, what's going on here? So again, especially in this world, in this era, the information age, where it's like, you might stumble upon a Joe Rogan, you might stumble upon something like this, and then it turns on the switch, and then when the switch is on, once you're aware of something, it's really hard to turn it off. Like you have to really actively shut something off, and that is in a way, it's like a very violent, sort of activity. To be aware of something and to just forcibly shut it out or ignore it like that. Think of that. That's a hard thing to do, is what I'm trying to say. And so, anyways, we live in a time where these little nuggets are all around us, and it just has to hit us once for the light to switch on, and now the human, and they might not right away go out and start seeking truth, but the seed has been planted. The Bible says, however, that the seed doesn't always bear fruit, okay? Because of various situations. Because we don't have any. The seed doesn't always bear fruit, but the seed can be planted in various ways in this era. And so that has been humanity for a very long time. We are just in this conveyor belt we're just in a conveyor belt of like, just put kids into school and get them on and get them moving and prepared for life, right? Prepared for life. And all I am saying is we all need to take a step back, and we need to take a moment to think and actually create belief systems that we believe for ourselves.